Do you have level 2 traders and want to boost your survival rate? Well, you should be using one of these 5 guns. At number 5, we have the FN57, purchasable from Peacekeeper level 2. The 57 is regarded as one of the best pistols in the entire game. This is because it has a super clean sight picture and it can hold up to 20 rounds, and the ammo isn't that bad either. So anytime you plan on doing any type of pistol runs, I'd be using the 57. Next up at number 4, we have the RFB from Skier level 2. The only reason the RFB isn't listed at number 1 or number 2 is because the M80 round is no longer available at level 2 traders. You need to wait for level 3 for that. The RFB is very budget friendly, seeing as you don't really have to do much to the gun other than purchase it. You might throw a foregrip on there and then a suppressor if you'd like to, and then you just need an optic. Also, since the gun is semi-automatic, you don't really have to worry about recoil, especially when you consider that you're going to want to be using this at farther ranges anyways. One major drawback, however, is that you can't practically put on a laser or flashlight, which makes hip firing accurately a lot more of an issue. At number 3, we have the 545 AK available from Skier level 2. Since this is an AK platform gun, you have quite a bit of early mods available to you that you don't typically have for things like the M4 until later on. Next up at number 2, we have the MP153 shotgun from Jaeger level 2. This is a budget-friendly option and it's my go-to shotgun for any and all of the shotgun quests. But make sure you swap out the 4-shell magazine cap for the 6-shell magazine. Other than this, I'd also recommend putting on the target ring sight and then you're ready to go into raid. Finally, coming in at number 1, we have the UMP from Peacekeeper level 2. Now the UMP is very cheap and budget friendly, and it requires very little to no modding at all. On top of this, the match FMJ rounds are very cheap as well, and they have a high damage, so just aim for the face or legs and you're good to go. Part of the reason why this gun requires little to no modding is because it has very low recoil and is very easy to control. I'd say this is probably the best gun for new players just starting out in Tarkov. One thing to mention, however, you cannot take the front iron sight off of the gun at all, so you want to avoid using the low profile reflex sights like the Delta Points and other similar sights. Make sure you leave in the comments what you want me to cover next.